Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at how to access your IXL Diagnostic Assessment. So you can see from your screen right now, I have already logged on to Clever. I'm going to scroll down to IXL. I'm now logged on to IXL. I just also want to point out too as we continue that I am using a student account, and this student has already started the diagnostic test, but they have not finished yet. So upon logging on to IXL, you're going to look at your green bar going across, and you have three areas that you can enter into. You can enter into learning, diagnostic, or analytics. It is extremely important that when you are first starting out with IXL, that you are going to your diagnostic assessments and not your random questions down below first. So we click our diagnostic test. Again, I just want to reiterate or point out that this student has already started their diagnostic test. If you have not started your diagnostic test, you're going to have a small menu bar over here to the right that actually says math or language arts because you have two diagnostic tests. You have one for math, you have one for language arts. You do need to complete both diagnostic tests. It is also important to note that each test has about 200 or upwards of 200 questions, so these tests will take a long time. Please refer to what your teacher recommends, but for my students, I recommend 45-minute settings and then logging off and logging back in the next day because your progress is saved. So that means on Monday, for example, I may do my math diagnostic test for 45 minutes, get as far as I can. I will log off. Then on Tuesday, I'll come back. I'll log back onto IXL. It will pick up exactly where I left off, and I will continue this pattern until I have completed both my math and my language arts diagnostic test. You can see here, for example, this is what your screen will look like when you log back in the second day of doing your diagnostic test. It will say keep diagnosing to stay up to date, step into the arena. So you can do more questions to finish your diagnostic test. Once you are finished your diagnostic test, then anytime you log on to IXL, you should be coming over to your yellow stars. You can see this student still has 38 skills to work on. Those skills are assignments that your teacher, provided specifically to you to practice or provided specifically for you to practice. Once you complete all your stars, then come down here and work on your random questions, but your stars should be first before your random questions. So diagnostic test first, yellow star second, random questions or recommended questions third.